Hello guys, it has been a bit, and I used to say, oh my god, it's been a while since I posted a video before. This is the longest I've ever gone without posting a video. The last time I posted, the last time I posted was 8 months ago, which actually is so weird, and there's a lot. And in this video I just want to explain everything. I want to update you guys on my life, give you an in-depth, probably like TMI, like oversharing video. Like, I don't really know. I don't even know where to start. But a lot has happened since I posted my last video. I've kind of like stopped YouTube since before even starting freshman year. I posted videos last year every once in a while. Not much went into it. I wasn't really passionate about it. I kind of lost that passion when I started college just because it just felt like so much. I mean, starting college in itself was really hard, and I mean, it's hard for everyone, but I just kind of was not doing well. Probably the worst I've ever done in my whole life was beginning of freshman year, so a little over a year ago. So the last thing on my mind was doing any extra hobbies. Last year, a lot of people stopped watching and doing YouTube, like Emma Chamberlain stopped, because I feel like people don't really watch YouTube anymore. It's just mainly TikTok, which, you know, I definitely watch TikTok all the time. I don't really watch YouTube anymore. I only watch YouTube for like one person, who is Stephen Maria. I love him. But anyway, no one really does YouTube anymore, which is why I felt the need, not the need to stop, but like I felt like my feelings of wanting to stop were like validated in a way. And I don't know, ever since then I've just received a lot of like comments on my TikTok and Instagram, just being like, I miss your YouTube videos, like we miss you on YouTube. And I never really thought anything of it until the past like few months. Kind of in the summer-ish, I want to say, is when I was like, maybe I should start YouTube again. But I don't know, towards the end it just kind of felt like a chore in a way, like, oh my god, it's Friday, I am supposed to post on Sunday, I don't know what I'm gonna post. And I just didn't like that. Like, I didn't like how it felt like something I had to do. But ever since a few months ago, I've been actually wanting to start again and kind of do things differently. Like, I felt like I did a lot of like videos I wasn't actually interested in. Like, I would do like fashion videos, like picking out my outfits. Like, I don't care about fashion anymore. Like, especially going to Fordham with when people are like so cool and so into fashion, I realize like I'm not that cool and I don't really like it that much. I don't know, I just think like college changes you and kind of like makes you view your hobbies in a different way, and also just your lifestyle. Like, I went into college thinking that like this is how it's supposed to be. I'm like meant to be a city girl, I'm meant to do all these things, and now that I'm experienced that for a year and a half, my feelings have changed a lot. Like, I no longer feel like a city girl. Like, I want to like live in the woods like by a farm and like live for animals. Like, I don't know, like this sounds so dramatic and like I'm going through like a manic episode. Like, I'm not. I just feel like my ideas of my future have changed a lot. I used to really want to be like, I used to want to work for a fashion magazine, which if you guys have watched me for a while, you know that. I no longer have any interest in that. I really want to work with like music or like skincare. Like, I don't know, I don't really care too much about fashion and like clothes specifically anymore. Like, I used to want to go to Marist and major in fashion merchandising. Like, I'm sure if I was there and I did it, I would be fine with it, but like my values and interests have changed so much over the past year and a half, and I've just changed so much. I've literally gone through so many life changes and so many things in the past year and a half that like you guys don't even know about. Like, I don't even know where to start. So much has happened, but I don't know, I just have been doing YouTube since I was 10, and it did feel so weird to not do it for 8 months. Like, it felt like a part of me was literally missing, and I just think it was all about kind of finding that passion again. And I do think I found it, because I mean, I'm sitting here in front of the camera right now. I just think I want to do it differently this time. Like, I just want to post whatever I want, not follow a strict schedule, do a lot more like talking, like podcast type things like this, and just make videos that are fun. Like, I don't want it to feel like a chore. I think a hobby should never feel like a chore, because then it's like not a hobby. It should just be something that you love and you get happiness out of. And obviously I really loved like interacting with you guys in the comments, in the DMs, and like not being able to do that has really affected me, because I just loved being able to help people in some way. And I don't feel that way with TikTok. Like, yes, I do TikTok, but like it is so different, because people can get popular on TikTok so easily. It's actually crazy. Like, for example, Alex Earl, like I don't really watch her that much, but I like know of her, and like she just does like, I don't even know how long, like 1 to 2 minute long get ready with me's, and is super famous on TikTok and popular now. And it's like, that happens so frequently on an app like TikTok. And like with YouTube, there's just so much more that goes into it, so much more like build up to get an audience, whereas TikTok is just so different, and you don't build the same like connection with your viewers. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just very different. And I know like the world is changing, and media and the way that we, I don't know, like interact online is changing, but I just kind of want YouTube to stay a constant in my life. And that's something I realized, like it was just such a part of me for so long, and what kind of people knew me by, which I like didn't really like people would like come up to me, especially beginning of freshman year, and like kind of talk about that, which is fine. Like I never like disliked that, but I just didn't really like how people only knew me for that and not anything else about me. And I feel like that has changed a lot since I stopped. And I don't know, I've just gone through a lot, and I just miss this. Like this was like literally my whole life. And I was like known for it in my like town, I guess, which that's obviously not the reason I want to start again, but like it was just it was so me. And I don't know, I like built a name for myself in some way, which is like an accomplishment. And I just miss having that and being proud of something, because I haven't really felt proud of myself in a while, which is kind of weird. Like I feel proud of myself when it comes to like schoolwork and like getting good grades, but like, okay, everyone does that. Like, I don't know. Also, like, there's just been a lot. Like, college is crazy. Like, college is so different from high school. You go through a lot of these new experiences. You don't really know how to handle them, but you navigate it, and it's crazy. I mean, your whole living environment changes. Like, your routine changes. The people you see every day change. Obviously, your location changes. Like, it is just so different than the first 18 years of my life. And I do like it. Like I love my friends. I love my routine. I feel good, but it's just different. And like, for some reason I felt like YouTube couldn't really fit into that new lifestyle, but I don't think that's the case. I think it can. It was just about finding that passion and interest again, because I did lose it for a while. And you could tell if you go back to my videos from last year, like I was not into it. Like I was just doing it to do it, which I hate to think about, because something like this should never be something you just do to do it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I also feel like I'm literally talking all over the place, so I apologize if you're confused. But I don't know, I'm on winter break now. I got home yesterday, the 15th. Today's the 16th, and I just feel like this is something I need to do. Not that I like need to, but like my brain and my heart is like, you gotta start YouTube again. Like that is what you're missing. And I'm just gonna follow that and see where it goes. I just want to get really like personal with you guys. Like, I don't know, I did therapy at the beginning of this year. I feel like that has kind of helped me with things a lot, and like I've just learned so much in college, like about myself, about the people around me, about literally everything. I interviewed for this job that I was super interested in at school and didn't get it. I found out yesterday, and like that was pretty bad. I don't know, I just like want to be able to like tell you guys stuff in my life, because I miss being able to do that. Like this was kind of like my outlet where I could like let my feelings out, because I would like you know, talk about stuff in my life, but I just kind of want to go deeper into that, as well as like what I do on a daily basis. I don't know. I don't know if literally any of this makes sense, so I apologize. But pretty much what I'm saying is I want to do YouTube again. I just want to do it differently and not as strictly, and something that you guys would actually want to watch, and like something that, I don't know how to explain any of this, but there's a lot that's happened since I last did YouTube, and I think me wanting to do it again says a lot. Like, it says that this is like my hobby, and I kind of always want it to be, as what, like, I want to do this for a long time of my life. I want to be able to do it when I'm working, after college, in college, like all that stuff. I just see this kind of always being a part of me, and I just think that 8-month break was necessary for me to kind of figure out other aspects of my life. But now that I'm kind of in a good spot with everything, I think it's time for me to come back and for YouTube to become a part of my life again, because I do miss it a lot. Like, literally, you could ask my friends, like, I talk about it and I'm like, guys, do I come back? Like, I miss it. It was such a part of me, and that's why we're here today. But yeah, pretty much I just rambled for like 10 minutes straight. I literally don't even know if I'm gonna edit this at all. I might just post it and just see. But I don't even know who watches YouTube anymore, which is crazy, because YouTube was such a thing, like, especially when I did YouTube for 8 years straight, or 7 years, or it was 8 years, 7. Like, it was such a thing, and now I feel like YouTube has like kind of died in the past year. But I mean, I still watch people on YouTube, some people, so I'm sure, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna see how it goes. I want to start again. I miss it. I miss you guys. I miss YouTube. I miss being able to be creative, and I miss having like an outlet. I miss having like an online personality. I miss being able to interact. I don't know. That's why I'm back. Yeah. Let me know what else you guys want to see from me. I literally will do anything. I just want to bring it back, and I want to be more personal, and I want to show you guys parts of my life that maybe you didn't see before. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. That is all. I'll see you guys soon.